So this is the third and final part of my little series about why dieting and losing weight and trying to keep the weight off is really hard. So I spoke about leptin, which was the hormone that makes you want to eat more when you're losing body fat. Spoke about dopamine, which is the pleasure hormone in the brain, which wants you to repeat eating nice food experiences. And today I'm going to talk about this thing called the lipostat. So what your lipostat does, let's say, it works a lot like a thermostat in your house. So if you start to lose weight, the lipostat tries to make you eat more to go back to that setting of 80. If you gain a little bit of weight, it's going to try and drop off and take you back to 80. So body gets used to being a certain body weight and it doesn't really like to change. So let's say we're 80. As we start to go down towards 78, the more I get further away from that set point, the more this elastic band is going to try and fire me back to my normal body weight. But let's say we go away on holiday and we gain a couple of kilograms, which is standard, and we don't lose that body weight straight away. Now what happens is, my body resets the lipostat to 82. Now what happens is, as I start to pull away from 82, when I get down to 80, I'm already getting that recoil effect. If I even try and get close to 78, my body's already starting to fail and cause me to eat more. So this is why it's really important to not be a stickler in the mud, but don't gain too much weight at kind of these set points. We call it kind of calorie clumping. You go away a couple of times a year and your weight increases by 1 or 2 kilograms, and you go away and you don't lose that weight and you go away and put on more weight, and it keeps on resetting the lipostat. And depending on how you diet, that lipostat stays elevated all the time. So your body, no matter how much weight you gain, will always try and pull you back to the biggest weight that you've ever been. And this is why dieting is so hard. So take on board my words of advice. When you're dieting, it's really important to eat kind of those low reward foods. It's important to have an environment that sets you up for success. So when you go back, you're not kind of tempted by foods all the time, because these body drivers that always try and take you back to your kind of your biggest set point aren't going to go away. So as long as you can manage them, then you're going to be set up for success in the future. So that's what I wanted to talk about in terms of this kind of leptin, dopamine, lipostat response and why it's so hard to keep weight off. If you've got any questions on any of those, or more importantly, what those mean practically in terms of your diet and kind of your success, then just comment below or send me a message and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate the support. See you soon.